Hello and welcome once again. I'm really pleased we've got Dr. Dwayne Neal, Chairman of Reach Society, and we're going to have a dialogue in Reach Society's 15 years milestone. This is an important occasion. Over 15 years, they have delivered services to over 15,000 young people across our communities. Good day, Dwayne, and how are you?
Good day, Rudy. I am well. It's good to be having a conversation with you once again.
Great, great. Dwayne, as I mentioned, this is the milestone year. So coming up, we've got this year's Reach Society's Recognition Awards evening that is scheduled to take place on Saturday, the 25th of October, is that?
Correct. Yes, indeed.
Can you tell us a bit more about that?
Yeah, happy to do that, Rudy. As you say, this is our 15th anniversary, and it is a milestone for us.
Mhm.
And of course, across the 15 years, we've impacted over 50,000 young people. In fact, when we look back at the numbers impacted just this year alone, it's approaching 7,000. So my gut tells me, and I will do the numbers soon, we are now in excess of 50,000 young people
Brilliant.
that we have impacted. And of course, because it's our milestone year, all through 2025, we've been doing activities and tasks to celebrate that particular stage in our progress. So we've published twice within the Black Press. The Weekly Gleaners publication went out at the end of August. We've also published in The Voice, which we did back in March. So a lot more people now know not only the name Reach Society, but the range of activities we're doing. And of course, we will be ending the year of celebrating that milestone on the 25th of October.
Okay. So what are the other purposes of the milestone recognition awards evening?
Well, to specifically answer your question,
Mm.
the key things that we should be rolling out on the evening, we will do the core, which is thanking all the corporates and all the voluntary role models who have supported our 10 or so events rolled out between London through to Manchester, Birmingham, Luton. And because that is at the heart of the recognition awards dinner. But we're also doing some other things. We are paying tribute to two of our big supporters. One is a very good friend of mine and yours, Mike Johnson.
Yeah.
And Mike suddenly passed away in May. And thank you, Rudy, for volunteering to
Yeah.
lead that tribute to him on the night.
Mhm.
And we're also going to pay tribute to our patron, Professor Sir Jeff Palmer, who only a month after Mike's passing also passed, and this was mid-June.
Yeah.
We will again be paying tribute to him, but to honor him and to keep his legacy alive, we shall also be launching the Sir Jeff Palmer Award.
Mhm.
And that's very much about recognizing an individual from the Black community who has been simply extraordinary. So we're not talking about people who have big voices but have done nothing. We're talking about people who have really impacted the community, not just the Black community, but the wider UK community. And we know there are others whose impacts have been further afield. So those are the core things that we will be building into the awards.
Excellent, excellent. So, who are you expecting at the awards evening?
We are so fortunate because we have three key guest speakers over and above the people I've already
Mhm.
mentioned who will be leading tribute. I know I mentioned you leading one of the tribute, but our code director, Donald Palmer,
Mhm.
will be leading the tribute to Sir Jeff.
Okay.
Um, but outside of those speakers, a key speaker will be Professor Kevin Fenton.
Mhm.
And many people will know his name and his face from the work he did during COVID.
Mhm.
And he has been a really big supporter of what we're doing. We will also have one of our patrons, Dr. Nelda Freighter,
Mhm.
who runs a clinic in Harley Street, but she's also now in her second year as the president of the Independent Medical Faculty.
Mhm.
And we're delighted to have her as our other speaker. And the third speaker is someone who's known us from the very beginning.
Mhm.
He has been in the financial sector all of his working life. And even though he's retired from that, he still leads a new business. And his name is Anthony Osijo,
Mhm.
and he is now the CEO of Bbox. So those are the key confirmed speakers. There might be one or two surprise speakers.
Mhm.
And the minute I tell you who they could be, it won't be a surprise anymore. But but
Exactly.
but I don't mind giving a little bit of a nod and a wink at this
Yeah.
stage. The British Army have been
Mhm.
supporting us from the beginning,
Mm.
and they have been teasing us with the fact there will be a very senior person in the British Army who would like to speak. And we don't know who that will be, but we believe they will come through on that. But also, I'm in conversation with the Windrush Commissioner. And you know the Windrush Commissioner,
Of course.
Clive Foster.
Mhm.
I have invited him
Mhm.
to come along to our event. I
Excellent.
haven't yet had a formal reply,
Mhm.
but should he say yes, he may well be there on the night. And of
Good.
course, if Clive is with us, we will give him an opportunity to say a few words. So there you go. The two surprises are out of the
They're
bag.
out. Okay. So, how many guests are you expecting?
We honestly don't know what the upper figure will be.
Mm.
But what we know from talking with our usual team promoting the event, it will exceed 200,
Okay.
you know, and that's a good number because that will be more than we have had on average
Mm.
for our recognition awards evenings.
Mhm. Excellent. And where will the awards be taking place? And how can
We
people get tickets?
We absolutely love this venue. As you know, Rudy, we've
Yeah.
been there now 3 or 4 times
Mhm.
in the past. The Park Plaza Victoria
Mhm.
is a wonderful venue. It's only 2, 3 minutes walk from Victoria train station. Um, and they love us there. We've worked well with them.
Mhm.
We can offer seats to anyone who wants to join us if they simply contact us. So info@reachsociety.com. If you send that to us, we will have the conversation with you to confirm the number of seats you want. If you look at the promotional flyer, which is on our website, on the recognition awards, you'll see two telephone numbers. One gets you through to Professor Donald Palmer, and the other gets you through to me. Either of us can help you to secure seats. So, email or the two mobile numbers, that's the easiest way of securing seats for the event.
And the website address?
Yeah, it is www.reachsociety.com. Very easy to remember, reachsociety.com.
So thank you very much, Dr. Dwayne Neal, Chairman of Reach Society in their 15th milestone year. Near on 60,000 young people supported. And thank you very much and see you again soon.
Thanks, Rudy. It's been a pleasure, and hopefully, a lot of people will get this message.
Thank you. Bye.
All right. Take care, my friend.